Well, you said you've been watching the Fruits Basket. What's Fruits Basket?
Yeah.
That's a TV show. Isn't that like a? It's like a romance thingy.
Yep.
What's it about? Tell me what Fruits Basket is about.
Fruits Basket is about what if the Chinese zodiac was real and you could date it.
Okay, that's a pretty good idea for a show.
Fruits Basket is a shoujo romance manga and television programs about the world's most wholesome and tragic girl and a lot of animal boys.
Are they
and
actually
also a couple of animal girls?
Are they actually like animal boys?
They become an animal when you hug them.
Oh.
When they get when they get hugged by a member of the opposite gender, they become animal. It's the Chinese zodiac is very heteronormative.
That's pretty cool, I think.
I like you're working real. I don't know what's happening here, but you're spawning a lot of stuff. Fruits Basket is very good. I don't know how to describe Fruits Basket.
3 gifts for nice children in my sleigh. I am. Oh, they gotta go in the sleigh.
Uh-huh.
There we go. So Fruits Basket is all about, well, obviously coal.
Fruits Basket starts and
yeah. Tell me, give me the rundown.
The girl of all time. Her name is Toru Honda. Literally too pure and good for this world. Is living in the woods because her mother has died. She has no parents, and she doesn't want to be a burden on people, and so she is living in the woods when she is discovered by 2 boys who just so happen to be a member of this sort of like extended clan of people, amongst whom are people who are like human incarnations of the Chinese zodiac. So there's like 12 of them, and they're all animal dudes.
And they're all
who have this zodiac curse.
Is this like a is this like an Otome type deal? Like, is there like
sort of?
Which boy is your favorite?
It's the cat, obviously.
Okay.
He's also just like he's the guy. It's pretty quickly, as far as I can tell, what Jared has told me, because Jared is a big Fruits Basket guy. Pivots from like kind of a love triangle type operation to like it's the cat is endgame. It's about cat.
Okay. So it's like it's one of those things where it's like you know who the winner, quote unquote, is going to be.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, the majority of the Zodiac folk are not romantic. Like
it's more
rivals.
Just an excuse to have just a bunch of boys.
Yeah, I mean, like in half of them, like a couple of them are girls. It's like
okay.
I don't know. It's like what? It's like 7 or 8 boys and a couple of girls.
Wait, is the girl? So and how do they become? They have to kiss the animal.
They gotta get hugged by a member of the opposite sex.
Oh, so if it has to be so.
So there's a sort of there's a tragedy to it, in like you can't like make physical contact with other humans if you're cursed with the zodiac.
Oh.
But Toru is here, and she knows about their secret, and now she lives in their house.
With all of them?
No, just a couple of them. Just the ones that have run away for various reasons, because there's a very abusive situation going on in Zodiac World. It's the thing about Fruits Basket is that it is like.
Don't worry about it.
It's extremely over the top and melodramatic. Like Toru Honda is like the most tragic creature I've ever encountered, and the most inexplicably self-sacrificing character I've ever seen in like a shoujo anime. Like tragically self-sacrificing. It's good. It's good. There's also a girl who like can see ghosts or some shit that Toru's friends with.
Oh, that's cool. Are the ghosts also like nice people? Like, do they hang out with the ghosts?
I actually don't know if she could see ghosts. She waves girl. She sees like psychic waves. I don't know. The Fruits Basket is kind of a multi-concept show where there's like just a lot happening. But the majority of the time they're just sort of going to like high school and hanging out around the house, you know?
Yeah.
It's good. It's a very, you know, like historic work of shoujo romance.
It's been around I've heard of it for a long time.
Yeah, I mean there was an adaptation famously back in like the early aughts, in the early 2000s. And I think it was regarded as alright, but like, you know, very incomplete because the manga was still serializing at the time.
Yeah.
And then a couple of years ago they did I like Volcano Solution. Will it kill the? Okay, no.
I mean, I need them to not die. I like Volcano Solution.
We need the colossal hot sun or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah.
But there was a new adaptation that like adapted the whole thing a couple of years ago. And it's just pretty good. I don't know. I hear the manga's better, but I don't know. I'm not reading the manga. I am reading. Jared's got me on that Clamp train. I'm reading Tsubasa and Holic. So
Jared's been a real big Clamp guy lately.
Yeah, I don't know, something in his. I mean, he's been reading all this manga lately, like just tons and tons of manga, mostly like romance manga.
I mean, hell yeah.
And at some point was like, I can read Tsubasa, and so he read Tsubasa and Holic, and it is good. It's a very fun setup for like your multiverse story, because Holic is like, it's like the Clamp multiverse like adventure shonen manga about like jumping between universes and collecting magical artifact or whatever. That just so happens to star alternate universe versions of Sakura and Shaoran from Cardcaptor Sakura. But at the same time that was publishing, Holic was also publishing, and the two stories like crossover.
Didn't
despite being very, very different.
I remember hearing Jared say that place an item at the peak that one of them would want.
They don't give a fuck about the Holy Grail. Is one of them Krillin, by the way?
I was thinking that. I think one of them is Krillin. Just a flash.
What does Krillin want?
Oh, is it for all of? Oh no. Okay.
Only one of them needs to want it. What? Like, click on him. What is his name?
He's a monk.
He's just a monk. Monks are just Krillin. Okay, yeah. Understood. What were you saying? What was Jared telling you?
Yeah, I did. Fucking, I remember hearing something about how in the Sakura and the guy are in other stuff. I forget his name. Shaoran. Yeah, people like him. I didn't get far enough to like really get to know him very well.
Shaoran is the best. I mean, he's like essentially
he's like the second
protagonist.
Yeah.
Of Cardcaptor.
That's what I gathered, was that he's like play something inspire me on the wood platform. Oh. Yeah,
the premise of Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, honestly, I feel misled. Because I feel like for years I heard about Tsubasa and it was like framed as this like incomprehensible crossover work that you need to be like a Clamp superfan who's read every piece of their work to understand. And really, like, you could have probably read no Clamp and gotten the same amount out of Tsubasa.
Fuck is that thing?
Click on it. Click.
Spring Heel Jack.
That's Spring Heel Jack.
So wait, Jack? Brother.
I think Spring Heel Jack is a specific thing.
It sure is. Why are you
He's
this...
horrible. What the fuck is a spring-heeled jack?
I
Hold
have
on.
no idea.
Spring-heeled jack was an entity of English folklore in the Victorian era.
Oh. Was it like Jack the Ripper?
Spring-heeled jack was described by people who claim to have seen him as having terrifying and frightful appearance with diabolical physiognomy. Hold on, what is this word? Nami. Am I having a stroke? Hold on. How to pronounce this word? Physiognomy. Okay. Diabolical physiognomy, clawed hands, and eyes that resembled red balls of fire. One report claimed that beneath a black cloak he wore a helmet and a tight-fitting white garment like an oilskin. Many stories also mention a devil-like aspect. Others said he was tall and thin with the appearance of a gentleman. Slenderman? Okay, this is like Slenderman,
but from like the Victorian era.
But he's like Jack the Ripper coded. Yeah.
Interesting. I've never heard of this guy before.
I don't know.
Is Mothman
Do you think there's like?
Sure is.
Yeah.
Are you guys be friends? What about
Can you make like a
chupacabra?
Can you spawn like an emo vampire for me? It's terrible.
Emo vampire. Oh god. No, stop it.
Yeah, he's gotta not be doing all that. I don't know what I was saying.
We were talking about Clamp. You were talking about Sharon.
Oh yeah. No, but the thing with Tsubasa is for years people are like, yeah, it's like a Cardcaptor Sakura sequel and like every Clamp manga is in it and like, you know, it's the fucking multiverse, blah blah blah, and like it's incomprehensible. And really it's just like a multiverse trotting like shonen adventure story. Like you don't need to know anything about any of the other Clamp manga to read it. Like the most incomprehensible thing about it is the fact that like the cheeky thing it does is that it crosses over heavily with Holic, which was also serializing at the time. Which, like, you know, probably made it kind of hard to read if you weren't also reading Holic. But, like, it's just, like, it's a shonen manga, basically, about, like, traveling between universes to find magical object, TM. And it's good. I love Shaoran.
I love him.
There's also angsty ninja man and a twinkie wizard type boy. And I like that.
Oh, that's good. Angsty wizard man is a good trope.
Uh-huh. It is kind of funny because Holic and Tsubasa are very different. Like, Holic is like a... I don't even really know what I would call the genre of Holic. It's like a... like... drama with like mysticism elements. That is great. I like that. I don't think Yeti is an adjective. Can we make him gorilla-like again?
Was gorilla-like a word?
Yeah. Can we make him...
There we go.
Oh, it worked.
He needed to be friends with the Yeti. The Yeti wanted him to be like him.
That's awesome.